What is going on, guys? Thank you so much for jumping into this video / broadcast today. Sorry that it took longer than normal for me to get this going. I normally would have my chat pulled up on the screen on my phone, but since we are playing this off of the computer, or I mean off my phone onto the computer, it's a little different. I had to use my laptop because I'd rather do it this way than play off of YouTube gaming. Okay, so let me just pull this up here. 1 second, guys. There we go. So what's up, Chiliad PI? What's up, Kairos? What's up, Roy Gonzalez? What's up, L? What's going on, Mr. Grape? What's up, Mr. TJ Speed? How are you guys all doing today? Yes, this game is on mobile. I am playing it right now, currently on mobile. So let me know if there's anything, wrong with the sound. Let me know if there's anything wrong with the mix between my vocals and the music. Anything. Let me know, and I'll be sure to adjust it. I'm not used to playing this way. This is definitely different. So let's see. How do I log into the social club? Would it be up here? Or is it just Rockstar's website? This appears to be Rockstar's website. Rockstar Games Social Club is no longer supported for this title. Okay. Well. I guess that's how you get into the social club. How do I get out of here now? Okay, I could sign in really quick, I guess. What's up, Ash? How you doing? Alright, I'm going to switch the screen for a second so I can type this in. Okay, we're in my profile. I think that's all I have to do, right? How do I get back to the damn game? What's up, Yesful Man? How you doing, buddy? Alright, so, a little rough start there. Nice. Well, I was actually going to tell you I'm going to be playing some Fortnite soon. I'm going to be getting a little bit more into that game. There's some people at work that are going to want to play it, and it looks like there's a lot of people that are on that game monthly, like 40 million a month or something like that. So why not get a little bit more involved? There we go. Okay, it looks like we're ready for this. Okay, let's see what happens. So this is a pretty good game then, TJ? What's up, Andrew? How you doing? Thanks for jumping in, buddy. No, I'm playing this on the phone. Yes, full. Yes, Yesful. Definitely join me on Fortnite. Definitely. Alright, let's start a new game, guys. Fugitive, hard-boiled, like an egg? Interesting. And the game playthroughs for Max Payne will be in a playlist on my channel. As you noticed, I've been putting up playlists. If you guys haven't seen on my channel, Dead on Arrival, New York Minute. Okay. Isn't that interesting? Hard-boiled. Part 1, The American Dream.
Stand by, 1010, investigated reported disturbance at Acer Plaza.
10-4 dispatch. Verify address.
It's Acer Plaza, repeat, Acer Plaza.
Shots fired on the rooftop. An assault in progress at Acer Plaza. Repeat, an assault in progress. It's a war zone down here. 1085 dispatcher, need additional units. Additional units now. Officer in danger. Officer in danger.
10-5, please repeat, 10-5, all units, emergency. Officer in danger, Acer Plaza, repeat, Acer Plaza, all units.
You notice how all their games...
They were all dead. The final gunshot was an exclamation mark to everything that had led to this point. I released my finger from the trigger, and then it was over. To make any kind of sense of it, I need to go back 3 years. Back to the night the pain started.
You notice how their games start with blizzards, like the prologue to GTA 5 with the snow, and it's also weather that's needed for their Easter eggs. This game starts off with snow.
NYPD, Manhattan, Midtown North Precinct, Hell's Kitchen.
So when are you coming to work for me, Detective Payne?
You'd make me work undercover in some hellhole. Sorry, Alex. Michelle and the baby come first. See? My last smoke. It's bad for the baby.
That's you, Max. A regular Boy Scout.
See, Alex.
Still on for poker Thursday night, right?
Like taking candy from a baby. Life was good. The sun setting on a sweet summer's day. The smell of freshly mowed lawns. The sounds of children playing. A house across the river on the Jersey side. Beautiful wife and a baby girl. The American dream come true. Honey, I'm home. But dreams have a nasty habit of going bad when you're not looking. The sun went down with practiced bravado. Twilight crawled across the sky, laden with foreboding. Michelle, honey, anybody home? I didn't like the way the show started. They'd given me the best seat in the house, front row center.
Alright, so now we have control over our character. Yes, trips I will definitely be on. And I'm not sure, yes, man, it might have been 10-5, not 10-4. That's interesting. Nice observation. Okay, so I can move my thumb on the screen, and I can like look all around me.
What the hell?
What's this? Okay, though, this is like the bullet time effects. That little image next to the gun, that bullet, that is... Oh, am I timed in the top left corner? Is it... Or is that how long I have for the bullet time?
Listen, someone's broken into my house. Call 911.
Is this the Payne residence?
Yes, someone's broken into my house. They're still here. You have to...
Good. I'm afraid I cannot help you.
Who is this? Hello?
Well, I'm glad that you're here, TJ, for the game playthrough. This is part 1, obviously. Depending on how long it takes to beat, I'll do a part 2. Oh, I got a shotgun. Nothing in there.
Something ugly had been tattooed on the wall. A map of things to come. It was a poison syringe, a magic tag full of diabolical meanings.
Is that a syringe in a V? Like GTA V? It's kind of cool that you can go in the drawers like this. Can't do shit there. Can't do shit there. Turn on the TV. Okay, that jumps.
Michelle!
Is there... Or I could save whenever I want to? Well, that's interesting enough. There's gotta be, a subtitle, right? Doesn't look like there's subtitles.
He's coming.
Freeze! NYPD, drop it!
Got him.
No. No, no, please, God, no.
What the hell? Did they murder my child?
No, 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 God, no, please, Michelle. Oh, baby.
Wow, so they killed my wife and kid.
No!
That was 3 years ago. Everything ripped apart in the New York Minute. The killer junkies had been high on a previously unknown designer drug, Valkyr, V. After the funeral, I told Alex I'd be transferring to the DEA. It took us 3 long years to get a break in the Valkyr case. Then, finally, 2 months ago, a dime dropper tipped us off that Jack Lupino, a mob boss in the Punchinello crime family, was trafficking. I went undercover, infiltrated the worst mafia family in New York.
So it was a V. Interesting.
I came in from the cold and the dark. Outside the city was a cruel monster. I've been slowly working my way from the small time to the big fish, trying to get to the source of the drug. Alex and BB were my only contacts in the DEA, the only ones in this decrepit city who knew I was down here.
BB here. Something urgent has come up with Jack Lupino. You need to meet with Alex immediately at the Roscoe Street station.
I hadn't had a face-to-face with Alex since I'd gone undercover. Outside, the mercury was falling fast. It was colder than the devil's heart, raining ice pitchforks as if the heavens were ready to fall. Everyone was running for shelter like there was no tomorrow. It didn't get any better when I got to the subway. The feeling hit me like a point-blank shot straight in the face. Something was not right about this. My Beretta stirred nervously under my coat, but the train doors had already shut behind me, and I was in for the ride. Next stop, Roscoe Street Station, and Alex.
It's interesting about the snowman. I'm really interested to see why they keep on making snow a weather of interest.
The station was drenched in gloom. Alex was a ghost, nowhere to be seen. I'd have to look for him.
What's up, Dankaroo? Acer, a bit closer to heaven.
The gate was locked. Alex wouldn't have set up a meeting at a closed station. Something was off.
Oh. Oh shit, looks like someone got their ass kicked here.
Death was in the air at Roscoe Street. I'd have to find Alex fast.
Yes, you're right, this is Liberty City. You are right about that.
Pills would hold the pain back for a while.
Okay, so we're still making our way through here. Looks like we have to go this way.
What the hell?
What's up with those guys?
Yeah, he's dead, all right. Hey, it's you. Hey,
Nice. The voice of the angels, Choir Communications. What does that say? Yeah, something. Have you seen this missing person? All right. Oh, try to listen to their conversations? Okay.
Yo, guys, hey, we're getting around. You hear me? What is this, a joke? Hey, anybody? Answer me.
See this Kong whiskey? How many monkey references are in GTA 5 that tie to the zombie apocalypse.
Hold it.
Manhattan bus map, subway map. Hey, that's just like the map that we see in GTA, ain't it? It's very similar.
What the hell?
Okay. What's up, Zach? That's what I keep hearing. I keep hearing from everyone that this game was really, really good. I've never played it. And I'm interested to play the third one as well. Actually, all three of them. So, stay tuned as we make our way through the series of Max Payne. Unfortunately, this is on my phone, so it's not as good as it probably can be, but nowadays games look pretty good.
Let out a mocking cackle. I'd need the right code.
You know, nowadays games look pretty good on the phone, and since I'm pretty much screen sharing the phone directly to my PC, and then just broadcasting from what you guys are seeing, basically what I'm seeing on my screen on my PC. So it's not like the graphics are too horrible. They're probably as good as they're gonna get for right now.
What the hell?
Okay.
While looking for Alex, I had ended up in the middle of a big-time crime operation.
I like how the game is told in comic book style. What's that say? Joe... something.
Kiss it goodbye.
You saved me, man.
What's going on here?
A massacre. These armed thugs just appeared from nowhere. We need to get help. I can make the call from the control room one floor up. Can you take me there?
Sure. Sounds good. Follow me.
Frankly, I'm too scared to go to the control room on my own without you and your gun.
What's up, Andrew? Oh, TJ, you're saying I can hide the icons on my screen?
Moving, please.
How do I do that? I have no idea how to do that. I'm really not sure if I should screw with it or not. Oh shit, what's this?
The power to the rail had been cut. I'd have to get it back on to get the train moving.
Okay.
Hey, where are you going?
Wait, I take him up here?
Frankly, I'm too scared to go to the control room on my own without you and your gun.
Ah, I see.
Home free. This way.
What the hell?
Oh, you're asking. Yeah, I'm not sure if I can. Was that the Statue of Liberty? Or Happiness? There we go. It's so weird playing a Rockstar game on my phone. It's just very weird. Aha, security cameras.
The train lit up like a Christmas tree. The power was back on.
Train lit up like a Christmas tree, huh? Okay, so when I hit the slow-mo button, keep shooting? Alright. First, let's go in here and see what we didn't get from this area. Painkillers and shotgun ammo.
Hitting Roscoe Bank, ain't he? Yo!
The gate was locked way to the tunnel.
Look at this underground tunnel system, dude. It looks just like the underground tunnel system in Grand Theft Auto 5. It really does. Go back, I left painkillers. Where'd I leave painkillers? Is that the way I gotta go?
So much for being subtle.
All right. Wait, can't I open it from this side? Welcome back, Trips. Welcome back.
The rusty door led to an abandoned part of the station, closed off since the early 40s. Something big was going down in Roscoe Street. Maybe that's why Alex had wanted to meet me here. Maybe not.
Early
One way or
40s.
the other, I was gonna find out.
That's LA Noire time. LA Noire time frame. Wait, isn't that where I just came from? Hold on. Alright.
Hey! Hey!
Nice. I should probably save, right? I'm not sure how this game works with saves. Okay. Nice, Zach. So the stored painkillers in GTA 5 is a reference to this game? Nice. Well, because I can't get it for console because it's not on Xbox.
Now that's spooky. Jack Lupino, yeah, spooky. But also it's like the failure count is rising.
Yeah, I wouldn't joke about it if I was you.
Yeah.
The station's not secured. Someone decided to play hero upstairs.
That's all we need.
Try to listen to their conversation. And I just didn't want to play it on PC. I figured, fuck it, I'll just do it off my phone.
Did you hear something?
Yeah, take it easy.
Not too shabby. What's up, Animal Demars? How you doing? I know Yesful. I have a decent PC. I don't know. Decided to do it on the phone.
What the hell was that?
There's rats. Interesting. Tickets. What's up, Stone Cold? Thanks for jumping in, buddy.
Hold on here. Give me the detonator. What are you talking about? The detonator. I thought you'd bring it. Whack him! Whack him!
Yeah, bitch.
The door had been welded shut ages ago and the bomb was missing a detonator.
Does that mean I have to detonate it myself?
Okay, fellas. The police are on their way. New York's finest. They're gonna be here soon. Just stick to the plan. We've got our own private exit route. In and out, do your thing. Bam, bam, thank you, man.
No, I never heard of Nightmare Creatures 2. Oh, that's how you use the painkillers. Thank you for letting me know that, TJ. I didn't know I could use I thought you just picked them up. I get it now. I thought you just pick them up and then they heal you as you pick them up and shit. Are those gold bricks? Get the fuck out of here. Do you guys not see exactly what this is? This is like the heist in GTA 5. The Union Depository. You're underground. You dig through the wall. Into the cell. The gold bricks are right there. It says AU 64312A. And AU, which is what's the periodic symbol for gold, or periodic table for gold, AU. And it's also for acting up in GTA 5. I did a video on that, actually. This is so quote-unquote coincidental. I knew it. I knew by playing these previous games, man, I would show more fucking proof of how the more things change, the more they stay exactly the same. I can't believe this. Wow. Yeah, guys, you see this shit? This is crazy. What does it say on the safe door?
We come to you now live from the crime scene.
Who is this?
Right back at you.
This is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. You are to cease your criminal activities and surrender immediately.
Sure thing, Jim. Me and the boys have been talking and everyone's real sorry. They'll never do it again.
Who the hell is this?
Being placed at the scene of a bank robbery wouldn't have tipped the odds in my favor.
Just picked up more painkillers.
The bank robber's score lay on the table. The bank robbers have been after Acer Corporation bonds. The Acer success story had recently been on every channel and on the cover of every magazine.
Well, they are all numbered, aren't they?
The bank robbers had left their tools on the table. Judging by the detonators, the crooks had bought enough explosives to send Lady Liberty into orbit.
Lady Liberty into orbit. Try to click on the painkillers. There we go.
Hold it! Max! Jesus, you almost gave me a heart attack! I nearly shot you!
Alex, I'm glad to see you.
What the hell's going on? There are more corpses here than at the city morgue!
It's an armed robbery. A tunnel job straight to the Roscoe Bank vault through the old station wall. Is this why... This is Lupino's gig?
This is Lupino's doing? Lupino's men? Really?
You sure know how to pick a place? Can you get through?
No, it's locked. We gotta get out of here. If it's Lupino, it's... Alex? Alex!
There was nothing I could do. He was dead. I could tell by the empty, accusing stare of his eyes.
What's up, Mr. Offline? So I can't get in there. Subway card. All right. Okay. Bit closer to heaven.
Let's get the hell out of here! Yo!
I'm trying to keep on shooting them like you're telling me, but it doesn't seem to do anything. Maybe it's just like that on like Max Payne or like 2 or 3 or something. Oh, you can only hold 8. Yeah, it seems that we can only hold 8 at a time. Blocked off here. Oh, that's where we came. Okay, we're on the other side. Red zone.
Alex had kept me relatively sane for the past 3 years. Now I didn't know how I felt. Somehow he had stumbled upon something big and ended up stepping on Jack Lupino's toes. Lupino ran his racket of sex, drugs, and contract killings from a sleazy hotel in a slum block of tenements. The NYPD was closing in. I could hear the sirens. Their wail was a crescendo. Lupino thought he could get us by taking Alex out and leaving me to take the fall for it. All he had gotten was my attention. I went for the hotel first. It was a sad old thing with flickering lamps and faded colors, cheap mobster punks and tired-eyed prostitutes. I walked straight in, playing at Bogart, like I'd done 100 times before. The place was run by a couple of murdering mobsters with shark smiles.
Tired-eyed prostitutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the pain in the butt. Pain to the max.
You're killing me. Did you make that up yourselves, or you get some wine out downstairs to come up with it? Don't answer that. A rhetorical question. I got something for the boss. Lupino around?
That kind of depends on who's asking. A friend or a junk squad plan. But don't answer. It's one of them, how do you put it, rhetorical questions. Lupino ain't here, but he said bye.
Lupino wasn't in his cheap hotel. Instead, I ran into the Finito brothers. My cover had been blown. The door slammed shut behind me. And then I was dodging bullets like raindrops.
Pain in the butt. Ha ha! Pain to the max. Junk squad kid. Gotta pick it up to Marble City for you. He's lying down. Bring it in.
Looks like the Finito brothers didn't last too long, huh?
Bosses! Everything all right? Bosses! Joey! Virgilio!
A letter on the desk caught my eye.
They're not answering. Call the others. Tell them to come quick. Okay, but we can't wait for them. We gotta go in now. Bosses! We're coming in!
There he is.
I had met Lupino only once. The gangster ran all his rackets through his right-hand man, Vinny Gagniti. Gagniti was a high-strung whiner on the verge of breaking apart, like an overamped Energizer bunny. He had the brains to run the business, but he lacked the balls, always falling short, taking his frustration out on underage addicts and call girls.
The V deal goes down at your hotel. Jack's exact words, quote, Vinny, you're in charge of this one, unquote. Rico Muerte's coming to see it through. Anything goes wrong. The V deal goes down at your hotel. Jack's exact words, quote, Vinny, you're in charge of this one, unquote. Rico Muerte's coming to see it through. Anything goes wrong, and everybody's gonna get dead. Goes double for you. Treat this guy real good. Anything he wants, you give him. Don't screw this up, Finitos.
A V deal meant added security, locked doors, and lots of nervous thugs were coming in, but that didn't mean it hadn't been there. Rico Muerte was a regular Kaiser Soze, a spook story told to keep the apes in line. 313. The Finitos had scribbled Muerte's room number on the note's margin.
I'm full on painkillers, so... Guess we're going this way.
Getting out was not going to be easy. The staircase was locked and the elevator had been busted for a decade or more.
All right. There's a star on that magazine. I keep on hearing the thing say something about the... Does it say Mrs. Hart? Or Mrs. Heat? Okay, that radio keeps saying something about NYPD, Killer Storm. Gouda vodka. Another Mrs. Heat magazine with the star or whatever. What the shit?
In his press conference today, the mayor stated that Valkyr represents a clear danger to New York and called for drastic actions to eliminate the problem. On today's top story, the Valkyr crisis worsens with the murder of DEA Special Agent Alex Balder. Special Agent Balder had been shot repeatedly from a point-blank range. The gunman has been identified as Max Payne. The noose is sure to tighten around this fugitive criminal as more NYPD units join the search to apprehend him.
I had just gotten my 15 minutes of fame.
The noose, huh? I'm not sure, Yesful. Probably not crazy long. It says...
Something's wrong with the bosses. Payne's there and they're not answering. Let's go already. Payne's gonna pay in spades.
That says Remedy, and that's the other developer of this game. Rockstar and Remedy Games. Sumi in the winter. 5:30 to 10 a.m. Say recycle. Kong whiskey makes you go ape. You gonna get one for my birthday? Wait, what's that? Oh, I see, Yesful. I'm definitely interested to see what you got. No smoking. We have the no smoking signs all over GTA. Look at that. More nude magazines and a star on the magazine as well. 301. The third floor. Plain and simple.
Previously on Lords and Ladies. Lady Amelia, Marquis Valentine asks for an audience.
Thank you, Lawrence.
My lady.
My lord.
And now, an all-new episode of Lords and Ladies, brought to you in part by Acer Corporation.
My lady.
My lord.
My lady, there is a matter of great importance I must bring to your attention.
My lord, there is?
Indeed, my lady, there is indeed. From the very first moment we met, upon that distant forest path, there has been sunlight in the autumn leaves blazing like the colors of your hair.
Oh, my lord, you should not speak so.
But my lady, I must.
My lord, no! I forbid you. This cannot be. This must not be.
But why, my love? Why?
My lord, it is too dreadful. Do not force me to speak the words.
My lady, I beg of you, I must know. I would rather die than not know.
Yes, my lord, we should both be dead, for this shame is too great for the living. My lord, I am your long-lost sister.
What the fuck is this? Why was it on the TV?
V-head junkies could go off without a warning. I had to be careful.
I'm gonna die. I know. Here. The end. The flesh. I'm gonna die. I know. Oh no. The end. Oh no. think I died. Think I'm dead.
What?
I think I died. Think I'm dead. I'm gonna hurt you. I'm gonna hurt. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. I know. I think I died. Think I'm dead. I'm gonna hurt you. I'm gonna hurt. The flesh. The flesh. The end. The end.
Wow, dude. It's very weird. What's up, Tezza?
You're gonna die.
Oh, man. Messy inside.
I know.
Yeah, he's saying flesh.
I know.
There he is!
One hell of a beer. $3. Yeah, old school audio, absolutely. What's up, Rocky?
Piece of crap! Oh, careful, it might kick back.
I like how he has the John Marston, like, bullet time effect, just like Michael does in GTA. What the shit?
This party had been dead for a while. I couldn't say I was sorry I'd missed the show.
Tonight, the city's fight against the nightmare drug Valkyr took a turn for the worse, as DEA Special Agent Alex Balder was found brutally slain at the Roscoe Street subway station. A suspect was seen leaving the site only moments after the shots had been fired, and the NYPD is currently in pursuit of Max Payne, a repeated felon believed to be armed and extremely dangerous. And now the weather. The worst winter storm in recorded history continues to pound the city.
Interesting. The worst winter storm. I would pull out the Berettas if I knew how to. I don't know how to. I really don't know how to change weapons. Oh. I see now. Hell yeah. I think it's even a 2001 game, to be honest. This might be 2001. Whoa. Didn't want to do that, but...
I'd found Muerte's room. Muerte had received a letter.
That's a trap like Saw, man.
Our investigation had turned up nothing to link Angelo Punchinello, the head of the Punchinello family, to Valkyr. All tracks had ended with Jack Lupino. The letter in Muerte's room was signed by the Don himself. It was the first hint that the Kingpin knew what was brewing inside his syndicate.
The trouble you got into after the Chicago screw-up. The Punchinello family bailed you out. You have been waiting for a chance to pay us back. One of our trusted boys has a monkey the size of King Kong on his back. And we need your special skills for backup on a major deal.
Collecting evidence had gotten old a few hundred bullets back. I was already so far past the point of no return, I couldn't even remember what it looked like when I had passed it.
All right. You hear all those screams? It's so funny. No shit. Why would they let you climb out on this ledge?
I didn't want to know what had happened here. It was not a pretty sight.
Was that say buff? So this is basically like a secret area. Kind of confused. How the hell do you get out of here? What, you want the game audio up more? Is that what you're saying?
I saw.
If you guys want the game audio up a little bit more, let me know. We could turn it up.
A bomb for sure.
Nah, the Russian wouldn't dare. This has been waiting to happen.
I thought it was a bomb.
Drink Parker's.
The hooker had left her diary on the table. The diary belonged to a hooker named Candy Dawn. The read would have made a vice cop blush.
Had talks with the mystery hag over the phone again. Sent her the latest One-Eyed Alfred tape. As long as the hag keeps paying for the tapes, the old man could come every day for all I care.
She had a nice sideline, making secret X-rated flicks of her clients and selling them to the highest bidder. They would get her killed if her V-fix for the day didn't do it first.
Her V-fix, like GTA V. Look at this little secret room. Oh damn, TJ Speed, you know everything about this game, don't you?
What the hell? Tim, go get him. No, wait, you go get him. You go and get him.
The old service elevator rumbled down to the bowels of Jack Lupino's hotel.
There's rats on that shit.
It was freaking crazy. The cops were doing a full-scale siege next door. More traffic than rush hour. I mean, bleeding bastards running back and forth, Ronnie and Jimbo to throw. And in the middle of all this, there we were. I didn't give a damn. Just going with the flow.
So what happened?
Nothing happened. We got the explosives, dumped the cargo, we were home free.
Jesus.
Take whatever steps necessary. Here stated that Valkyr represents the NYPD has been out on Max Payne. Killer storm. A winter storm warning is in effect in the whole tri-state area, as both freezing rain and heavy snowfall continue. Many roadways are already closed, and people are advised to stay indoors. The severe blizzard has ravaged New York for 3 days now, with no end in sight.
We'd been snowed from the start in the Valkyr case. The forecast said there was plenty more where that had come from. But the snowbound city was on my side. Less chance of innocent bystanders getting caught in the crossfire.
If I cut that TV off, I'm dead. Wow.
Whack him!
Where the hell do I go? Oh, okay. See, I didn't know you could do that.
Exhibit number 1, a newspaper.
And there's a baseball bat. Look at that.
A dead man tied to a chair lay on the boiler room floor.
Captain Baseball Bat Boy has an unbeatable track record in superhero death matches. But a six-pack of root beer gets me every time.
The murder weapon was a baseball bat, now lying in a pool of drying blood next to a newspaper folded open on a Captain Baseball Bat Boy comic strip.
Take vampire movies. Why are they always set in LA or Mexico? They can't even get a tan. If I was a bloodsucker, I'd move to the North Pole. Winter's one long night.
Yeah, and what would you eat? Suck blood from penguins?
Nah, Eskimos, man, Eskimos.
All right. Killing rats with a baseball bat. Can't even read what that says. I know, the accent is hilarious.
Chill with the guns. Trust me, you don't want to piss Muerte off. Gentlemen, let's do business.
Green for green.
Cheers and green-eyed angels. Amen.
Devil's Crew. One hell of a beer. Oh, sorry for the lag, guys.
needed a key to get past the locked door.
Shit.
A lifetime ago, this would have gone down as a narcotics arrest. There was a key on the table.
Oh, this is max heat. With a star on there.
It was dirty money. The transparent cylinders glowed green, full of Valkyr.
Like the green goo. Look at that. Green goo like in GTA 5. Or GTA San Andreas.
Two mad dog killers, ready to murder each other. They step into the next room, and I'm thinking, now they're gonna do it. But no. They sit down in front of a TV and solve their differences with the Kung Fu fighting video game. I tell you, Candy, I was so depressed, I strangled them both with the video game cables.
Oh, Rico, you're so bad.
I am, ain't I?
Rico Muerte, big-time hustler.
Who the hell?
It's that cop.
Muerte went for his gun.
Sorry about the lag again, guys. Got him.
The antique switchboard was still in use. There was an old telephone switchboard in the back room of the reception area, the kind that made phone tapping child's play. It wasn't hard to picture a fat pimp sweating with headphones on, listening to his hookers talk dirty and fake orgasms over a web of party lines. The blood veins of New York. Right now, there was a different set of moans and groans going on.
Boss, good evening. This is Max Payne. He came, stole the capitals. He killed him.
Are you freaking kidding me? It's just one lousy cop. You better be freaking kidding me. Whack him. What's the freaking problem? Hello? Answer me. Hello?
The word was out. A deadly virus released into the city's corrupt circulatory system. Something wicked this way comes. Max Payne at large.
It's a pretty interesting game so far. I'm actually liking it a lot. Yeah, yes, for man. I'm not sure, man. Tomorrow probably would be a better day. If you want to hit me up in the afternoon at some point. I'm probably gonna get off though at the next checkpoint or whatever. But stay tuned, guys, as I'll be playing, you know, the whole game.
What the hell?
Got him. Oh, it's a blackjack table. Insurance pays 2 to 1. Thanks, Tezza. I've been doing that a lot lately on the channel. I've been bringing back a lot of the old school Rockstar games. That's pretty cool. Oh, We're on the roof. What's an engram? Look at that. It says, welcome to New York. Triple X Club. Oh, I see. That's the way we went before.
Turn around, walk away, blow town. That would have been the smart thing to do. Guess I wasn't that smart. Lupino's tenement buildings were a seedy hangout for all kinds of sleaze. A liquor store, a pawn shop, a laundromat full of mobster bookies and loan sharks. The list went on. The how and why of it was a mystery to me, but they knew I was a cop. They knew I was coming, and they were going to get real trigger happy about it. I got to see Lupino's hangout all lit up. A bomb went off, turning snow into liquid gold. A pillar of fire lifted the remains of a car straight up into the air. The flames were highlighted on the hood of a black Mercedes-Benz as it coasted down the street real slow, as if the driver didn't have a worry in the world. I got a good look at the man riding shotgun. It was Vladimir, the head of the local Russian mob, the fly in Don Punchinello's soup. The ringing in my ears was the sound of a mob war being waged.
The bomb went off, turning the snow into liquid gold. Interesting. The license plate was also vodka.
Exploded inside the closest slum building. It was a lucky break. The goons inside were spooked, but luck always came with a price tag. More bombs could still be ticking inside, and the cops would already be on their way. Jack Lupino's suite was on the top floor. At least it used to be, before the explosive makeover.
This reminds me of like Sin City in a way. Alright guys, well I want to thank you for showing up today. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and log off, but stay tuned as I'll be broadcasting more of this probably tomorrow night. And then I'll get back to the San Andreas playthrough as well, and some other stuff we'll be playing as well, so stay tuned. And if you guys aren't following me on Mixer and Twitch, don't forget to do that. The details are in the description, and I'll see you guys in the next video or broadcast. So thank you guys so much for joining. I appreciate it. Take it easy guys. Ta-ta. And as mofo and always, peace.